everybody, welcome to another video of Trading with Jackie. I'm Jackie Panetta. So today's video is gonna be something special. I'm just like so excited because I just feel like these wedge alerts, I keep talking about them, but AIRIS is like on point with these wedge alerts and catching these pips. So I gotta start it off. Alright, so on your screen you already know Avoria Prime is the company that is licensing out the software to these wedge alerts, and this is what they look like, right? So again, and I just want to say past performance and profit does not mean future performance and profit, or whatever that disclaimer means. Trading is a risk. Y'all already know this mess, okay? I'm not here to tell y'all about making money to sell you nothing. I'm just here to show y'all what this thing is doing for me, and if you're a trader or you want to get into trading, this is a nice way to do it. Alright, so here's these wedge alerts. I'm going to show y'all how I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 trades, right? All of them. And they all worked out. Alright, so let's start with this USD CAD, okay? It was an ascending wedge, Sunday night, 6:45, right? Come into trading view, okay? That's where I like to do my drawing of wedges and stuff. I use trading view, okay? And the wedges are on the 15-minute chart, alright? So this is 6:45. I used the vertical line and I drew my wedge. It was ascending. I try to find 2 points prior to the alert. And then, I draw my little flat lines. Even though it's a wedge, I try to make it more like a triangle, right? So there it go, right on the 15-minute chart. So you could clearly see that you have this ascending wedge, and usually finding 2 points prior to the alert signifies a strong trend, right? It either signifies a strong trend or a strong reversal is about to happen, right? But normally it signifies a strong trend. The only way I knew that I was actually looking for a sell is because by looking at the news for the week, USD CAD was trending lower. So I was actually anticipating seeing a sell come, okay? So here we go. This is the 15-minute chart. Y'all already know my strategy is not even to look at the 15. I go down to the 5-minute, and I gotta go back to where that wedge is because we way ahead in the future. But I go down to the 5-minute because I feel like that's a little better time frame to locate your entry, okay? And I got that again from listening to these AIRIS Wedge calls, live daily calls that happen Monday through Friday. They happen at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can get access to those calls once you become a customer of AIRIS, okay? So here we go. This is that same, see, we're down here at 6:45. Alright, so this is that wedge, okay? So 5 minutes. Look, I got a breakout right here in the first 5 minutes of my wedge, right? But I need a confirmation candle, and I need it to close outside of the wedge, okay? Not inside of it. So here we go. It went back in and it comes back up. Here's another breakout to the top. Okay, remember this is an ascending wedge, so you do that breakout to the top, and here's actually this is not even a confirmation candle, it's a flat. It didn't do nothing. So I can't even use this as my confirmation candle. And then look at this. This is still almost flat. That's not confirmation neither. Okay, I needed to close outside of the wedge as a candle, and it needs to be bullish if it was going to continue to be a bullish trend. But it doesn't. See how it comes back down and it comes back into the wedge, and then it breaks out of the wedge here, and it's a violent breakout. Look at that, right? So it breaks out here to the bottom, closes at the bottom. Here is so this is breakout candle, this is confirmation of breakout candle, this is trade candle, okay? 3417. Alright, so 3417, let me take you to my chart. I got in at right here, you see it, 3418. Alright, got in 2 positions, 1, 2, okay, First position, 5 pips and dip. Second position, trail. Alright? That's how that worked. Okay? Boom. That's one trade done. Alright? And I don't even care how many I caught off of it. I think on this one that's 5 pips. And then right here that's another 2. So that's 7 pips off of that one. So what? I don't care. I don't mind. That's still profit. Right? Okay. Now, that was USD CAD. Let's go to the next one. That was one. Let's go to the next one. Pound dollar. Alright? Let's look at pound dollar. This was a phenomenal. This was a 6 PEAT. Alright? So let's go back. We're looking at that's July 22nd. Let's go forward. Good gracious. One thing about this thing I need to get used to is how the heck I need to maneuver these daggone charts to when I need it to. Oh, well, here, boom. Maybe it's this right here. Duh. Don't laugh at me, y'all. Just don't. There we go. Silly me. Alright, so let's move in on this chart. This is, ooh, I messed that up. Where, uh-oh. Maybe I did that. Okay. I messed that up. Here's that chart. Let me move it back a little. I think I had it right there. There you go. Alright, so this is that 645 candle. Okay, so I'm going to move it in a little bit more so y'all can see. Alright, so that's that 645 candle. I'm on a 15-minute chart, and this is pound dollar. Same thing. But this time it was a descending wedge. Okay, I want you to peep this. Even though it was an ascending wedge, it broke out to the downside. Alright, so this is a descending wedge. Alright, which way do you think it's going to go? You just because I said that, you think it's going to go up, right? Or you clearly see that it did. But let's walk through it. Let's go through the rules of my strategy to ensure this. Okay, so the wedge has been created 2 points prior to signify the descent. Alright, let's go down to the 5 minutes on this chart. Okay, there, get over there. Oh, nope, get over there. There it is. I'm like, where is it? Okay, so here's the chart. Let's move in a little bit closer. You'll see, here's my 5-minute candles. Let's get it a little bit closer so they're a little bit bigger so y'all can see it a little better, easier. Alright, there we go. 5 minutes hovering at the top. It still stays in the wedge. Play around, play around. Here we go. Minor breakout. Full breakout. Right? Look at this candle. This is a little itty bitty candle. Right? It's little itty bitty. It's kind of flat looking. Right? It's a little flat. But it's kind of, it did a little something. It moved a little bit. It wasn't too flat, but it moved a little bit to create a candle. Right? Bullish. Okay? And then here you can catch this one and then take your trade here. And then you start going up. You got some drawdown. You know, if you're going, when I waited for it, I had some drawdown. But let's see what this is. $27.98 is the price. Let's see what price I took it at. Here's the GBP, $27.99. So I did take it right there. Alright, I follow my own rule. Breakout, confirmation, trade, candle. Okay, boom, go up. Remember, I'm looking for 5 pips and dip, you know. So it only goes up here. It only goes like 3 pips and then it comes back down. And then it has me in drawdown for a minute. Then it decides to shoot back up. Alright, and then it just keeps going. And just keeps going. So I took that trade. Y'all clearly see it. 5 pips and dip. Here's the second one. So the second one went way longer. Okay. And I think that's like what? One pip it put it at 2,860. It's 17 pips right here. Alright? 17 pips off this one trade. And that was pound dollar. Okay? Alright. That's 2. And then all I did was replicate the rest of them. This is what happened. When those two come like that, these are negatively correlated pairs. So as this goes up, this one should go down. I was perfectly happy with that, and the wedges confirmed that. That's why I was more patient, because pair correlation was important. Then look at the next ones that come. I got a descending EURUSD. These two are positively correlated. So if this one's going up, this one should go up. And if you don't believe me, let's go look. July 26th. And it was at, let's go look at euro dollar. Look at it on the 15. And remember, this is a descending wedge at 7:30, July 26th, right? Let's go back. Let's go find it. There we go. That's the 27th. That's the day. So it's yesterday. Come on, thing. Don't tell me I got rid of it. July 26th. I must have got rid of it. 7:30. Well, here's 7:30, right? So let's actually, I might not even marked it because it was based off of pair correlation. Really? There's, move this. Come on, thing. Oh, Lord have mercy. Get rid of that. Gain my vertical. Put it at 7:30. Let's stop playing around. There we go. Finally. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, there go the wedge. There go the when the wedge alert came and it said it was descending. I might actually draw it for y'all. So here's a descending wedge, right? Boom. There you go. Descending. Boom. Trend line. Boom. Trend line. There you go. Descending. Alright. And then, as you can clearly see, breakout happens up. Just like I told you dollar pound did. I did this. I didn't have to draw this because I did it based off of pair correlation. Alright. I knew they moved together. Okay. And then this one moves the same. And so does this one. They all move the same direction. Okay, so I already knew that they were coming along and they were going to follow. I didn't even have to draw those wedges. And then this one moves opposite of these four. Alright, so I knew this was going to go down. Alright, so I did all of them that way. So as you can clearly see, here goes the euro one, 5 pip and dip. Here go the second position, trailed, made like an extra 10 pips. Alright, here go the AUD-USD, 5 pip and dip. You know, here go the extra one, another 6 pips. Here goes the NZD, 5 pip and dip. Here go the other one, an extra like 3 pips. Alright, and here go that USD Swiss, 5 pip and dip, and here go the extra one. Alright, a lot. Looks like maybe like almost 10. It's a lot. I can't even count because it's going down, but it was a lot. It was a lot of pips. Okay. Actually, if we want to go there, let's see, 99 pips, we'll put it to 207. That was 16 pips in this one, 16, 17 pips, right? So that's a lot of pips in one trade, and I was catching all of them based on what? Pair correlation and these wedge alerts on point. Okay, that's 84 pips total I grabbed from these 6 trades. And I only need to grab 75 pips a week, 15 pips a day. I grabbed it all in one night. I ain't even trading live no more on that account. Why should I? I made my goal for the week. I chill. Now I'm just perfecting my craft. Just keeping on practicing now. So anyway, that is the 6 PEAT trade of wedge alerts that I did last night. And I just showed y'all how I took the first 3, you know, and then ended up with the last 3 as well. Okay, so with that all being said, let me know if y'all have any questions, and just feel free to post any comments. If you want to be able to get the wedge alerts, hit me up and I'll tell you how you can get a hold of them. But I just want to show y'all that this is real. I'm actually making money off of these things, and it's just, you know, wonderful to be able to not have to look at charts all day and just take these alerts, draw your wedge, see if you want to take the trade or not, and keep it moving. Alright, well, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I'll talk to y'all later and see y'all in the next video.